Very good afternoon to fellow jury members, my respected teachers, my colleagues, and fellow participants. Here I am today to talk about role of youth in Vikasit Bharat 2047. When we think about what do you mean by Vikasit, that is develop. We are still in the developing phase, but what we think is that we will be developed till 2047, and yeah, so this is that will be a 100th year of independence, that is centenary of our independence. Our Honorable Prime Minister has a huge and a great vision for our youth. As I stated, that 20% of world's youth resides in our motherland, our country, India. And our future generations are wholly dependent on a younger generation because that will lead us to a greater and bright future. And when we think about future, what we think is someone on an elite level as a doctor, as an engineer, but entrepreneurship has been on the boom since the use of these new technologies. With the help of Western countries as well, we are learning a lot, and I think a little risk is required in each and every aspect. If we want to go further, we will have to take risk for something. And our youth is having so much courage that they are willing to take risks, and they are so huge in numbers that they'll be able to make a team, and different skills are there in different people and different intellects. So we'll be getting a lot of new ideas. Our Honorable Prime Minister has launched new portals to learn online with the help of government, with the help of subsidies. We'll be learning new skills as the generation is moving on. There were millennials, Gen Zs, Gen Alphas, and moving on, there will be further generation who will be more and more advanced till then. And I think youth is the heart of every country, and it should be included in the policy making so that they will have a sense of nationalism and a sense of patriotism in themselves. Because if we want to move further, our policies should be according to that. And our Honorable Prime Minister is now doing a lot of work in that particular things, like they are conducting visits for youth from schools also. Children are visiting Parliament and they're seeing how MPs, MLAs are functioning, how the operations of Parliament work, how the bills are passed. And this is very important for the youth to learn about that, because each and every bill is very much important. Just like for the cyber crimes, IT bill is there. For discrepancy, RTIs are there. So it is very much important to know about our rights, because Baba Saheb Ambedkar has given us a huge constitution. We will know, if we don't know our rights, how will we raise a question about that? So that is how our youth is improving, and when the youth is educated, country will be going further and further. And now we will have to compete with superpowers like USA and China. We are on the third number, but we want to go on the first number. We are still developing, but we want to be developed till 2047. And I think that our youth will be learning. And in our courses also, there are specific classes are there for different sessions. In that we learn about our Parliament, our constitution, different skills of personality development, about computers, AIs, and a lot of things. In agriculture also, there are different technologies have been used, in which like there are for entrepreneurship, mushroom production is there, honeybee like wax production, honey production, and much more things are there in these sectors also. We should not focus on that particular STEM courses, but go further and improve our skills. Youth is important for each and every country, and everyone should be aware of their rights. How we'll make a Vikasit Bharat in 2047. Thank you so much.